In her home, problems were the order of the day, as her mother suffered in silence and her father was lost in a world of prohibited substances. At the same time, little Rihanna suffered from terrible headaches that fortunately vanished after her parents' divorce. Despite all this, reggae music was not only an escape for her but a clue left by destiny so she would know what her future held. Robyn Rihanna Fenty was born in St. Michael, Barbados on February 20th, 1988. Surrounded by a great Caribbean port, she spent the first years of her life in a small house with her parents and two brothers. Inside that home, the atmosphere was not entirely good, as the countless personal problems caused by her father's substance abuse and family fights were a daily constant. This led to a series of headaches. At just 8 years old, many doctors came to believe it was a serious condition, but that did not seem to matter to her parents, as she still had to sell clothes at a market in her community. However, following her parents' separation, the environment changed and with it, her discomfort did too. These experiences led her to take refuge in reggae music, and as a teenager, she formed a small group with two classmates who always supported her, while others bullied her due to her physical appearance. The trio managed to audition for one of New York's best-known songwriters and record producers, Evan Rogers, who was on vacation in Barbados. Rogers' attention focused directly on Rihanna, as at first sight, he noticed her stage presence and heard an unmatched voice in her. She was barely 15 years old when she sang songs by Destiny's Child in front of Rogers. The Caribbean star left her hometown to head to Connery Court and start recording her first demo at the studio, which consisted of 4 songs, including Pon de Replay, a work that captivated the ears of the Jam and rapper Jay-Z. In 2005, her first album, Music of the Sun, was released, which included a track from her demo that would become her first major hit. Little by little, reviews improved, and soon her image became an essential part of music awards, such as the Grammy Awards. After releasing the single Umbrella Music, the world began to recognize her. Just 2 years after starting her singing career, Rihanna already had 3 successful albums. Each of them featured songs that projected her sensuality. Examples of these are Rude Boy Music. Alongside this, the singer began collaborating with major artists such as Kanye West, Jay-Z, Eminem, and Calvin Harris. The singer dated the famous songwriter Chris Brown. Everything seemed to go well in that romance until some images of Rihanna with a bruised face came to light, and that was when she spoke out about the suffering she was enduring. Those photos went viral, and this was the main reason why Chris Brown was sentenced to community service in 2009, in addition to receiving a restraining order to stay away from the singer. Recovering from that tragic chapter in her life, Rihanna released 4 albums between 2010 and 2016, placing singles like Diamonds, We Found Love, and Work at the top of the popularity charts and winning several international awards for her more than 250 million copies sold. With her makeup brand Fenty Beauty, Rihanna has been established as a muse for female beauty concepts and has received various distinctions for her great work in these and other ventures, like the Clara Lionel Foundation, where she supports the innovation of global education programs. That little girl who almost left the world due to the problems caused by her own parents had to find a reason to live through reggae and became the most famous Caribbean singer in the world. Rihanna, the Queen of Barbados, the woman with beautiful eyes, and the one who got the whole world dancing alongside Drake. And you, which Rihanna song do you like? If you liked the video, tell us in the comments. Don't forget to follow my channel and click the notification bell. If you are interested in Rihanna's latest projects or upcoming releases, let me know and I can share more details.